Hello everyone, how are you today? Vous êtes bien sur les tutos de Huito, la chaîne YouTube qui vous remet à l'anglais. Aujourd'hui, un épisode spécial vocabulaire sur le corps humain, the human body. Alors, l'épisode, je vous préviens, pour pas que vous partiez en courant, que l'épisode va être exclusivement en anglais, mais il sera sous-titré et je vais faire défiler les mots de vocabulaire que nous verrons dans cet épisode. Are you ready, guys? Steady. Let's go. Right, let's get started. This young lady has a round face. Some people have more square faces. It depends on the shape of your face. So basically, what do we have? Obviously, you have two eyes. Okay? In the middle of your face, you have a nose. N-O-S-E. So this is the nose. And here, this is the mouth. M-O-U-T-H, mouth. So make sure you do not say mouse, like Mickey Mouse. It's not M-O-U-S-E, it's M-O-U-T-H, and the T-H is mouth. Okay? Moving on to the top of the head. This part is called the forehead. The forehead. Right? Those are eyebrows. Eyebrows. Those here, just, on the edge of the eyes, are called eyelashes. Eyelashes. Okay? And right under the eyes, the part that is under the eyes, is called the eyelids. The eyelids. Okay? Here, you have the cheek or the cheeks. In the mouth, you have here one tooth, but be careful because you say one tooth, but the plural is teeth. So you say one tooth, 2, 3, 4, 5 teeth. And once again, you have the TH sound. That makes th and not s. Okay? So teeth, tooth. Okay. Oh yes, here. The pink side, the pink thing here is called the lips. This is the lips, okay? And finally here, it's called the chin. The chin. C-H-I-N. Now, let's talk about hair, shall we? So, you have different hair colors and different shapes of hair. So, the first woman here, she has dark hair, okay? Or you can also say she has black hair. So, dark hair, black hair. This lady over here has brown hair. Brown, the color brown. Brown hair. This one here has not orange hair, she simply has red hair. The color, well, the color is not red, but in English you say red hair. Right? Now, this lady here has blonde hair or fair hair. You can use both, no problem. Fair hair or blonde hair. Okay, now those are the more common colors. Now let's talk about the shape of your hair. Some people have long hair, like this one. She has long hair. And some people have short hair. So you either have long or short hair. Then you have, like this woman, she has straight hair. Straight hair, you see? They're all nice and straight. She has long, straight, blonde hair. And you can also have, like this princess, she has, well, curly hair. Curly. Curly means, you know, like this, when you have curves. So curly hair. And this woman, or even that woman, they both have, they don't really have curly hair. They have wavy hair. Wavy hair. Okay? So the hair makes sort of waves, like the ocean waves. All right? Good. Let's move on. Okay. Now, you can see two pictures of men this time. So, when you have no hair, you see this man, he has no hair. You can say this man is bald. He is bald, right? He is bald. Or you can also say he has a shaved head. A shaved head. A head with no hair. Okay. Here. Men sometimes have a beard. Okay? So here, this is the beard. And this is just called the mustache. When you only have this part, it's called the mustache. What else do we have here? You can see the neck. This is the neck of this man. Now, if we move on to this picture, three things are interesting here. Obviously, the ears. Oh, yes, I almost forgot the ears. So everybody, you all have two ears, okay? And so make sure you do not get mixed up with eyes. Those are eyes, and those are ears. Ears, eyes. Okay, this man has a piercing here. And you probably can see this here. And those are called, when you get older, you have what we call wrinkles or just lines. Now, the hands. You have 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fingers. You have 10 fingers. Okay, this is pretty basic. Now, what are the names of the fingers? How do you call the fingers? Okay, let's go. This one, the first one, is called the thumb. The thumb. Do not say the thumb. you do not pronounce the B. You just say the thumb. The thumb, that's the index finger. This is the middle finger. That's the ring finger. Do you know why? Obviously because when you're married, this is where you wear your ring. So the ring finger. And the last one has two names. It's either called the little finger or, funny name, the pinky. You call it the pinky. Okay? So the thumb, the index, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger or the pinky. All right, and what else do we have? Yes, those are called the nails. Okay? So when your nails are too long, you have to trim your nails. You have to trim them, like cut them, trim. Okay, now let's watch our hands from the inside. So this is called the palm of the hand. And this is the wrist, W-R-I-S-T, wrist. And in this word, wrist, you do not pronounce the W, okay? So you say wrist and not wrist, which is impossible to say. Wrist. And this is a fist. A fist. Okay? All right, who's this handsome man? Well, I think this is a picture of an actor. That must be Hugh Jackman. Oh, I can't remember his name. Well, whatever. So, what do we have? Let's talk about the upper part of the body. So, let's start with this part. This is called the throat. Throat. It's pretty hard to say. Throat. T-H-R-O-A-T. The throat. Here you have the shoulders. The shoulders. Or the shoulder, if it's singular. This is the back. The back. This is the arm. The arm, A-R-M. This is the stomach. You see the stomach or the belly. Stomach or the belly. And finally, this part is called the elbow. E-L-B-O-W. The elbow. So the throat, the shoulders, the back, the arms, the stomach, the belly, and finally the elbow. Right, this is our final picture for today. So the legs. Those are the legs. This is the general term for the legs. Okay, so here, those are the thighs. Difficult to say, the thighs. So singular thigh, plural thighs. So make sure you pronounce the th, th, and not s. Th, thighs. This is the knee. The knee. K-N-E-E. The knee. So the knee, the K is not pronounced. Knee. Not knie, but knee. This is obviously the foot. So watch out. You say 1 foot, if it's singular, and 2 feet. Okay? 1 foot, 2 feet. Those are called the toes, T-O-E-S, the toes. Those are the heels, the heels. And this part of the foot is the ankle, ankle, A-N-K-L-E. And when you twist your ankle, it's very painful. Okay, sometimes you can even break your ankle. Oh, this is bad. So twist your ankle or break your ankle. And finally, this is called the calf. The calf. Do not pronounce the L. You don't say calf, calf. No, calf, calf. Ok, c'est terminé pour aujourd'hui. Beaucoup de vocabulaire, alors je suis sûr que y a certains mots que vous connaissiez évidemment, et puis d'autres que vous avez sans doute découvert ou redécouvert. Toujours est-il, j'espère que cette vidéo vous a été utile. Si c'est le cas, comme d'habitude, je vous demande, si vous le voulez bien, de partager cette vidéo en cliquant sur les boutons partager, en copiant, collant le lien sur vos réseaux sociaux. Ça me permettra de continuer à être vu et de mettre un petit pouce bleu si cette vidéo vous a été utile. Vous vous abonnez si ce n'est pas déjà le cas, c'est gratos, les tutos de Huito. Je vous dis à très bientôt et see you next time. Bye bye.